thing about a national park is, other than they're amazingly beautiful and hence preserved, for that very reason, has extraordinary spots in the United States and elsewhere. The funny thing about a national park is, at least today, here in October of 2025, is you can't tell when it's closed down or not. But technically, Haleakala National Park is closed. That village down there where the Park Service personnel live is got people in it, but this park is closed even though it's open to the public. Riddle me that. As you close into the crater at Haleakala, above the clouds are sometimes kind of on an even altitude with them. They form a mystery shroud. Slow push up the hillside. Dissipating even as they advance. Water vapor drying out before your very eyes. It's almost unworldly part of the world. But believe it or not, the volcanic wonderland, not a wasteland, a wonderland, that you're observing here is, in fact, a desert. Driving through the desert. Now, the state of California is renowned for its high desert back of the Sierras to the east, the Walker River Valley running about 7,000 feet, but here we're at over 10,000 and looking at, yep, there are no cacti in this desert, but there is the magnificent, strange species of plant, which we're going to learn about. Living healthfully in this harsh environment are the ahina, or the silver sword plant, that flourishes and grows. It's believed to have come perhaps from a California tar plant, where it found its new home up here at about 10,000 feet at Haleakala National Park. How such transplantation could have happened is a mystery, but perhaps on the wings of a long-distance seabird. Whole new colony or outcropping of these magnificent silver swords are cropping up along this whole part of the Haleakala slope. These plants were an endangered species, but thanks to preservation attempts and a consideration for trying to save and preserve endangered species, these guys are making a comeback. Now this here's a Hawaiian dark rump petrel, more commonly known on the islands as an uau. It's an endangered species, which, you know, certain people of certain political stripes don't care too much about, but estimated only about 2,000 of these creatures left who nest here up at the top of Haleakala, fly all the way down to the ocean to feed, and come back to their nest at night in pairs. Well, maybe endangered species are worth preserving. There's something for politicians to think about. Well, the great things about the National Park Service is they have these awesome visitors centers that are staffed by National Park Service rangers to let we, the public, know all about the kind of stuff. So let's maybe take a stroll in here to the, well, what do you know? What's going on? Well, this is a government shutdown, and so this facility is shut down. Thank you, Congress of the United States, and thank you, White House of the United States, for coming to an impasse and not negotiating in good faith. Now, it's not uncommon for a national park and so forth to have a paid day use fee, and here at Haleakala, the day use fee is $30 unless you have a lifetime pass. But today, there's nobody here to collect money because the federal government's payment collection system is non-operational. That's $30 a day per car, per vehicle, with no money coming in as the government stagnates. Case in point. You're on your own for info. But at least we get open road ahead to see what the sights will be.